Without a well-planned routine, construction projects can quickly become a nightmare to manage. Random, unplanned meetings lead to a breakdown in communication, and the project quickly becomes difficult to manage. Luckily, a little bit of structure can help you solve those problems. Hi everybody, I'm Joe from Aphex, the construction scheduling software that helps delivery teams quickly build their short-term plans. In this video, we're going to be talking all about weekly reporting routines. As with all of our videos, you'll get the most out of it if you stick around to the end. But if you want to skip ahead to a particular section or you want to rewatch something, then you can do so using the timestamp bar at the bottom of the screen. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you'll get an update every time we upload a video. The first thing you need to know is that a strong weekly reporting routine should consist of a series of regularly scheduled meetings and activities that take place every week. Having that consistency in place ensures that there is a standardized process across the entirety of the project. These meetings will ensure a greater level of collaboration between teams and will allow you to produce strong, well-informed short-term plans. Those plans will help engineers and project managers review the performance of a project on a more frequent basis. Now that you've got a good idea of what a reporting routine is and why you need it, let's take a look at what a good routine looks like. Typically speaking, discussions take place across a series of performance review and team coordination meetings. The process requires the participation of construction managers, superintendents, foremen, planners and engineers at all levels. But it should be noted that this is not an extensive list and it often requires the input of various other team members across the project. Whilst these meetings might look a little different from one project to the next, the process and timeframes normally follow a structure that looks something like this. At the start of the week, performance stats are shared and the previous week's performance is reviewed. Then, throughout the week, you'll normally have a series of team coordination meetings. And at the end of the week, plans are updated and shared with internal and external stakeholders. Now let's break down how that will look on a day-by-day basis. Monday. Project engineers, site engineers, and foremen will discuss the previous week's work. This is also a great time to discuss any issues or concerns for the coming week. Tuesday. A weekly interface meeting is held for separate structures and teams to come together. They'll collaborate, arrange handover dates, and mitigate any potential clashes. Wednesday. Senior project engineers will host coordination meetings, and whilst topics will normally change from one week to the next, they will normally include things like last week's activities, the success rate of those activities, delays and issues, an up-to-date view of the program, a review of target dates for the coming weeks, issues and concerns for the week ahead, duration and requirements for the planned work, and future works and considerations for upcoming work, normally focused on around 12 weeks. Thursday. A performance review is held by the construction manager and attended by senior project engineers, the superintendent, and an area planner. Again, the specifics will probably vary from one project to the next, but the activities will normally include something like this. The area planner produces a target program that highlights the remaining activities for the upcoming 12 weeks. Then, each activity due to take place over the next 12 weeks is to be reviewed line by line, and the relevant SPE should advise on any required amendments. Critical and subcritical paths from the target program are then reviewed separately so that the senior team members can focus on critical activities. From there, key milestone dates are reviewed and the production control dashboard is reviewed. Finally, root causes for failed tasks are investigated. Friday. Project engineers produce an updated weekly program based on the interface meetings that happen throughout the week. This includes actual data from the prior week and the next 3 weeks of the look-ahead plan. And that's it! Use that structure as a guide and you'll soon find a routine that works well for you. If you want to find out more about any of the topics that we discussed here today, you'll find some useful links in the description below. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video. In this video, we're going to be talking... No, can't do that bit. What are we talking about? Cool.